Right, so thanks for watching another video. Ages ago I said I'd do this video and I've never got round to it, but I think it's quite a relevant time now. But I want to do a review of Deus Ex Human Revolution. I'm still actually playing it right now. I haven't completed it, but I'm right towards the end, and I think I'm at a good point where I can review the game now. I know what it's like, I know what it's about, and I've got a very good insight into the story and everything like that. So, and partly as well because there's a lot of other videos planned in the next few days and that I want to do, and I'm not going to get round to doing a review of this because I should receive it tomorrow. Actually, the new Amazing Spider-Man game comes out, so I've ordered that and it should be coming tomorrow. So I'm going to be doing a few videos focused on that, and also the movie as well. So yeah, I thought I'd get my review of Deus Ex out of the way. But it is a fantastic game and very, very cheap, and one that I reckon you should go out and grab, because I paid £5 for this, and it's probably the best £5 I've spent on any game. It's just amazing. If I knew how good this was, I'd happily pay full price for it when it was released. So the game is set in the not too far future. I can't remember the exact dates, but it's in the idea of humans can kind of get experimented on, well, not experimented, well, operated on to turn them augmented, and basically that means that they've got all these not powers sort of things, but these abilities where they've got enhanced vision and like proper strong strength, things like there's loads of different little attachments and things that can happen to their bodies. And basically, it's not really a spoiler here, it happens right at the beginning of the game. Your character, Adam Jensen, that's the main character there on the front cover and also on the TV right there. He is involved in a sort of attack right at the beginning of the game, so he's right on death's door, he's about to die, so to save his life they enhance these augmentations onto him to save his life, and it does save him. And then he sort of the game is to go on this big mission to find out who were these attackers and why were they doing it. So it's a very very good story. Once you get really into it, it's really good, and it really hooks you in. So onto the gameplay. I think the gameplay is very good on this. It's very unique because you've got that traditional first-person shooter style, but also when you go into cover, so into cover systems, it goes to third person, and I thought was really good. Helps you to kind of still immerse yourself in the game, because if you go into cover on a first person game, it's a bit hard to kind of see around you and see kind of what position you're in, and so I think that really helps. And what else I really love about the game is the fact that you can play it however you want. You can go in all guns blazing with your shotguns and big assault rifles. You can take out everyone in a room, or you can go in with your tranquilizer darts and stun guns and silent pistols and just silently take people out one at a time and sneak your way around the room. Also, I found it was really cool that I found out that you can go through the whole game without killing a single person apart from boss fights. But how many games can you say give you that choice where you can either kill everyone in the game and still complete it, or you can just go through the whole game pure stealth, which is really good. I've chosen stealth. I love stealth games. It's like things like Hitman, Splinter Cell, and now Deus Ex, of course. I've chosen to go full on stealth in this game. It's really good for stealth. You can set little traps for the enemies, like maybe little like gas mines, things like that, so when they walk towards this mine, it will set a gas trap off. You can do it however you want. Like, one tactic that I like to do is open a door, which is quite obvious, spray a few bullets near that doorway, all the enemies come walking towards the door, and you can sneak around the back way and just do things like that just to lure enemies away. There's loads of little like air vents you can crawl through and find different ways through buildings, so it's definitely a game that's got really big replay value. I'm really gonna play this again, completely different style. because I've heard there's lots of different endings. Like I said, I haven't finished it yet, but I know there's multiple endings and there's different routes you can go throughout the whole game just to make every experience a bit different, which is really good. Also, it has got a lot of DLC. I haven't tested out yet, so that'll keep me coming back as well. I definitely want to check that out. A few more missions on there. Graphics are quite good on this game. Facial mechanics probably aren't the best about it, but it's not about the graphics really. This game's purely about the gameplay, but it does have some great visuals. It really is a proper next gen, well, current gen game. Not terrible, but still not groundbreaking like Uncharted or Heavy Rain, something like that. My only down point about the game is the boss fights, and the developers have admitted this themselves as well. The boss fights was the last thing that they actually made about the game, and they wanted to finish the game by the deadline they had, otherwise they would have had to postpone the release date. So they rushed the bosses, and if you've played the game, you'll understand that the bosses completely don't fit in with the game, because like I said, you can play the game really stealthy and things like that, and like sneaking around, staying in cover, things like that. It's a very stealth based game, but the bosses, all of them just need you to pile bullets like into the enemy just for like 10 minutes straight until they're dead. You can pile like shotgun shots into their face and things like that, and you just got to keep blasting away at it until they die. It's really stressful bosses on this. But yeah, that is the only downfall at the moment, I think, for me anyway. Like I said, I haven't completed it yet, but I'm near the end. But yeah, it's one game you should definitely check out. It's really cheap now, and I definitely reckon you should check this out, especially if you like things like Splinter Cell, like that, like stealth style games. So yeah, that's intrigued me. I'm going to want to go and play the originals now, like on the PS2 and PC, and I'm now a fan of the Deus Ex series. So that was just a short little review for Deus Ex. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a few more videos in the next coming days. Like I've got the Amazing Spider-Man game, hopefully coming tomorrow. I ordered it last night, it was dispatched straight away, so it should be here tomorrow, day before release, which is cool. And that's about it for this video. So leave your thoughts. I'd love to know what you think of Deus Ex and what you thought of this video really. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next